Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Came alive. At the same time, I play my got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God, it was gifted.
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Seattle Mariners and the St. Louis Cardinals. Kyle Lewis set the plate now as he looks at strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Molina is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one out and nobody aboard, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Stanton, still going back. Into the second deck and gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
The third
fouled
baseman,
off.
Kyle Seager.
One out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Mitch.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Now the 1-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And he is out on the tag. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Cardinals, the center fielder, Teoscar.
And that one yanked his foul. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Swing and a liner. And he's going to try and answer right back. Extra bases to start the home first. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Here's Nolan Arenado. Potential tying run for him at third base.
Arenado.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. There's a line drive base hit to left field. And to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1 home. Tommy Edman is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now. That brings in Tommy Edman.
A shortstop. Tommy.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Relay to first in time, and just like that. All set for the start of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Daniel Vogelbach. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here comes the 1-2. Back goes Stanton to the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. One out, bases empty. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Three and 1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And it's fouled away. Base hit into right center.
Batting it.
And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. Stanton on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Digging in next, James Paxton.
The pitcher.
First pitch on the way, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher,
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And this catches the outside corner, strike one. The 1-1 home. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. And that's out number one. That would be David Fletcher.
The second baseman, David.
And now the first pitch.
Fletcher.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting it.
Standing in now, Dylan Carlson. And it's grounded just foul down the line. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fletcher, base runner at first with one out. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number two.
The pitcher.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Two out with the man at first. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. And now here is Kyle Lewis, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. One gone now in the Mariners' third inning. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. In time to first, and there are two away. Digging in will be Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. On the move is Stanton. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there. Mitch Haniger the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
All even now, 2-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Again, another foul ball. Arenado has it. And Bell is escape danger here after the two-out triple as the inning is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar.
As he'll take a look at ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Hit hard but foul. The 2-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Stepping in once again is Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Lined hard to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batting, third base.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Urias takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Now back.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul Goldschmidt, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Now here's the first offering.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. So now to the plate, Tommy Edman. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. In there, a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 now. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Haniger in pursuit. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. And a relay to the plate. Scrambling back to third, he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now back, second baseman.
Into the box, David Fletcher. Swing and a little tap. Base hit in his first trip. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Edman on third, Molina on at second with 2 down. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2. Swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a take type of shot. But listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Now batting. Catcher.
Next to stand in is Robinson Chirinos. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. and he fouls this one off. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, here is Wilmer Flores. Singled in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the... Now to the plate, Dylan Carlson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. This gets fouled. It's 0-1. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. Around first, he's digging for second.
The pitcher, number 39.
To the plate now, Miles Michaelis. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count. Soft grounder left side. Reined in. They will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting, center fielder.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Lewis. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Casey Sattler answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Giancarlo Stanton now as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Michaelis, the runner at third. Hernandez is at second with nobody out. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Comes set. Now the pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
3-2, full count. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Henniger has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Paul Goldschmidt swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Hit out towards second. Flores has it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Into the box, Luis Urias. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Gloved by Arenado. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up is Casey Sadler. First at bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant. Jared Kelnick steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. Stanton has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kyle Lewis. Flew out last time up. Low for ball one.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do that.
So now here is Randall Grichuk. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. A full count. 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Fouled off. Lewis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Joaquin Soria, right-handed reliever, standing 6'3". Gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Lewis waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the next at bat will be Yadier Molina, who doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The batter, number 22.
At the plate, David Fletcher. A swing and a weak little line drive over to first. Foul. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Fouled away. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming in is Lewis, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw into second, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So stepping in is Dylan Carlson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Runner on first with 2 away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Has a look, now the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. 2 out with the man at first. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Chasing after it is Lewis. He's there to track it down, and that'll. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kyle Seager, and they could use a spark from him here.
Kyle Seager.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. Going to turn it loose right here.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball four, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the sixth. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Down and away, ball one. Seager on at first, nobody out. Arenado's got it to second for one. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Daniel Vogelback. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Vogelback behind, ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-2, here it comes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. Now a high fly ball headed for the corner and left. It has the distance, and it's a foul ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
2-1.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
And he gets there, makes the running play, and that. Matt Carpenter is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Matt Carpenter.
Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. And now, Teoscar Hernandez. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Next to hit, Giancarlo Stanton struck out in his last trip to the plate.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed it. Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 29.
7th inning ready to roll. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. And now the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping into the box will be Luis Urias. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it 1 away. Evan White will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Mariners. Number 12.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The center fielder, number 1.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Kyle Lewis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some out leverage.
And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 5-4 game. Here's Randall Grichuk as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. A ball and 2 strikes.
Up next for Seattle, the third baseman.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Standing in now, Kyle Seager, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The count now at 2-1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Looking up is Hernandez. Gone! It's a grand slam. Daniel Vogelback's next. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Darren Ruff will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And there's ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Ready now is Robinson Chirinos. First offering. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, I know this feeling, how frustrated this hitter is right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, don't be that guy. When everybody's getting hits, don't be the guy that takes the offer. You gotta zone up. You can't be chasing.
Here's another 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here he comes again, 1-2. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Eric Yardley gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Late that time for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
First baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He bounced out last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Paul Goldschmidt becomes out number 2 this inning. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Yadi Molina digging in now. Hit in the air down the right field line. Henniger is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Wilmer Flores. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The second baseman, Wilmer.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Goldschmidt is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in is Luis Urias. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And there's out number 2. Digging in now for the Mariners, Eric Yardley. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hernandez is there, and he'll put it away. And now in the box, David Fletcher. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
The second baseman.
First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Henniger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And now stepping in, Dylan Carlson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Edmundo Sosa will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now. Now into the box, Oscar Hernandez, who hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. Coming in is Henniger. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Kwang Young Kim enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Giving chase is Hernandez. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. It's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the hind. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. In now Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle.
As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's got it. And that's the first out. Striding forward now, the Mariners' cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. On to first, and there are 2 down. So next to hit is Darren Ruff. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 1-1 to Chirinos. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's through into left, a base hit.
Now back
into the box, Wilmer Flores. Fletcher has a play, and he makes the play to end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Paul Sewell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
This is hit sharply to the left side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Plate now, Nolan Arenado, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Stanton aboard here at first with nobody out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Haniger, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Paul.
Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Popped him up. Ruff waits on it. 2 down. Cardinals are down to their final out now, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Seager is over to take a look. A runner on first with 2 away. Cardinals down to their final strike here, and a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally and the crooked number on the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The M's put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Joaquin Soria gets the W on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 11 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For St. Louis, 4 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout. 45,529. The Cardinals